I'm Avalaura.
And I'm Jessica.
And this is Black Leave America podcast, where we highlight holistic wellness, travel, mental health, and self-care through traveling outside of America to reconnect and rediscover who you are. It's time for us to leave any condition that disrupts our peace. Black Women Leave America opens your eyes and explores new ways of living, but more importantly, new ways of being. Because sometimes you have to leave in order to find yourself. Hey y'all, welcome to Black Women Leave America, the live edition. I'm your host, Avalaura, and this is your host,
Jessica. I was looking for my glasses. Jessica.
Are you blind without your glasses? Like, can you see, or you
I can see up close. I can't see far. So
okay. I just had to get glasses and I never wear them, but it's really only for driving, like not even reading. I'm good. But It's the driving sometimes at night with like seeing how close and far, like the lanes. That's the only reason. But I still don't wear them. And they're cute. I got some cute ones, but I forget because I don't wear glasses.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Welcome to the club.
Thank you. Yay. The wearing glasses club. All right, y'all.
We can't see. we can't see club.
Fortunately, I can see. Other things have been taken away, but not my vision.
You can't see at night.
Not my vision. The lines. I can see, but it's the lines.
Okay. Whatever you want to tell yourself.
That's the truth. Like, I'm good.
I can see. Can't see nothing.
Like, I'm really good. Like, I'm not at the point, I need to take my license picture, new one with glasses. I'm good. I don't need to do that.
Okay.
But some of you all might need to, and that is okay. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. We are all aging. And as we know, aging truly makes you appreciate your youth because, my God, I didn't know it was going to be this bad. They didn't tell us, but that's a whole other. That's another podcast. How I feel like my mom did not prepare me for this because, I just thought black don't crack, right? And if you still look good and you hitting 50 and you 60, then you good. Yeah. But they don't talk about all the things that are breaking down in the process of all of that. Okay. You may look the same, but your body is not the same.
Oh, a word.
So, yeah, I may not look 50, but my body is telling a whole different story. Menopause kicked my ass, y'all. It kicked my ass. Perry and menopause kicked my ass. They both like tag team me. It was like, yo.
I gotta find that reel so I can send it to you. There's this reel of this woman, and I was telling my husband, I'm like, this is so me. And her hormones were going up and down, and she was like, I'm alive, I'm dead, I can't stand you, get on my face, I love you, okay, I'm back alive again, hold up. I can run through the house. I'm tired.
I feel bad for these kids because I swear the many times that I done snapped off for no reason just because I'm just tired.
Yeah. I'm
literally just tired. Like, that's it. I'm tired. I'm irritated. I'm aggravated. And it's just not my fault. And it's nothing I can do. No, you just say one wrong thing and bam. And I'm like, I'm sorry.
Yep. Sorry. Yep. Okay. All right. Let's get into our actual topic.
So we're going to talk about families today, right? We get a lot of questions about families. Both of us have big families, some bigger than others. Jessica with her 6 kids, even though they're grown, but that's one of the reasons that some of us have not left, right? Not because we don't want to, not because we haven't dreamed about it, thought about it, but because we have families and we have to consider them. And for me, I still have children in school, right? What do you do? So we're going to talk about the top countries to move to if you have families.
Yeah. Okay. So I haven't seen this, so I don't know what he's gonna say. So let's go ahead and hop on into it.
All right, y'all. It's 2025 and America is on some stuff. So if you're strongly considering moving out the USA, and particularly with your family, here are 5 great countries for you to consider.
Ghana invites Black Americans to return, not to visit, but to belong. With low living costs, English-speaking schools, and deep ancestral roots, many families call it home. Portugal blends calm streets, modern care, and African heritage. Black families find safety, affordable living, and vibrant diasporic communities, especially in Lisbon. Panama runs on U.S. dollars and Caribbean rhythm. Afro-Panamanian neighborhoods, expat hubs, and friendly tax laws make it a joyful, affordable place to raise a family. Costa Rica offers lush beaches and no army. Black families find Afro-Caribbean roots in Limon, strong public schools, and health care for a fraction of U.S. prices. In Canada, universal health care, diverse cities, and public education offer peace of mind. Many families move here for security and a fresh start, just across the border. Wherever you land, live proud, live free. Each one teach one.
All right. Well, there you have it. So he said Ghana. Where else did he say? Costa Rica, Panama, Canada.
All right, y'all. It's 2025 and America's on.
The second one.
Let's see. Panama. Okay,
Panama. So the second one was Panama. Oh, that was third. Yeah, so I don't remember the second one.
Second one.
That's Portugal. The one I'm missing.
Portugal.
Oh, Portugal. That's it. Thank you. Portugal,
Ghana,
Panama, and Costa Rica.
Portugal.
Got it.
What's the next one?
So what's interesting, we just talked about, if you haven't seen it, you can go back. A couple weeks ago, we talked about Ghana, how a lot of African Americans are moving from Ghana. Mm-hmm. I probably would agree with him, except for the affordable living. I don't think that Ghana is all that affordable from what we've seen. From what we've seen, our coverage of the show, coming from America, interviewing the guests, right? Some other videos that we watched, Ghana does not seem to be all that affordable.
Right.
Everything else I agree with him about. Canada, hell no. It's cold, y'all. It's cold. I can't go nowhere colder than I already am.
I saw your face going.
The cold. No, and Canada ain't cheap either. And I don't even think Canadians like us right now. Like, honestly, I don't think Canada's the place to go. I got to disagree with that one. You don't know. No. No. I mean, look at it. He got them in the snow. No, who want to do all that? No.
It's a lot of black AI people in Canada.
Listen, that's because we don't want to be there. Okay, so no to Canada. I've heard a lot of good things about Costa Rica. A lot of good things about Costa Rica. I know people who have been on retreats in Costa Rica. I know people who have lived in Costa Rica. I know people who have whole, relocation to Costa Rica. So, we've actually interviewed some women. So if you're interested in Costa Rica, definitely have some resources for you for that one. Panama. I've heard a lot of good things about Panama also. Panama's kind of like the next big place that Black folks are going to.
Have we had anybody from Panama?
We haven't. We have not interviewed anybody. No, we haven't. It's just what I've heard from folks that I know in the community. So we need to get somebody. We can dig more into
what
Panama.
We need to do? We need to sit down and go through. Maybe I'll have Aria do that. Go through all the back end of our videos to see what areas that we've hit, and then go to the ones we haven't hit yet and try to get folks from those areas.
That's good. And if you're interested in learning more about Panama, let us know. Let us know. Sure. That'll be easy to find somebody. But yeah, so Panama, I have heard good things about, and also Portugal. Now, I'm gonna tell you what's interesting about Portugal. And there's some other reaction videos we can do on this, because Portugal seems to be another place where it's like strong Black communities, like you said, especially in Lisbon. However, there was a woman and a lot of people backing her up. And I think I saw this on TikTok, who did a video basically saying that folks need to stop moving there because it's driving up the cost of living for the locals and is messing up their economy. And so don't move there.
Oh, wow. See, now that was the one you should have seen.
She was a white woman. I was like, wait, white people talk about gentrification? I'm confused. Like, ain't y'all the ones gentrifying? So that was all confusing for me. But I thought it was an interesting perspective. It went viral. There was a lot of feedback, a lot of people agreeing. So interesting to find out about. If you're living in Portugal, somebody living in Portugal, I'm curious to hear about that. Have you heard about that? Has that been a thing? Has that been a part of your experience there? But I have heard of some strong ties in Portugal. So I would agree with the Portugal, the Panama, and the Costa Rica. Ghana, cost of living, no. Canada, yeah, not dealing with the cold. What you think, Jessica?
I agree. I haven't been to any of them, so I will say though that the cold is a no-go for me at all. I don't even like it when we have to keep our air conditioner on in California when it's too long. Like
that's wild because we have it on all summer.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, we can turn it off now. Wow. So I don't think I would like the cold at all. But I do. I was cracking up at the fact that his AI, the little boy, was clapping like this. He wasn't clapping like this.
Look, when you did that, I thought of Magic City. I was like, oh, that's what he was doing?
Oh gosh. Yes.
That's where my head went.
But so anyhow, I love the fact that content creators are finding different ways to make diverse content. Like, listen, all the Black characters in that little cartoon, super cute. So five different countries that he's named off that he said were really good for families. Like Avalaura said, I'm not going nowhere cold, so that one's off the list. But the rest of them sound like they're pretty good options. And like we talked about before, Ghana is one that a lot of folks are saying that they're actually moving back from Ghana. But I think like we talked about in the last, if you haven't seen the last podcast episode, not sure what episode that is, just go look for the Ghana one that we did recently. But that one actually talked a little bit about the fact that a lot of people just didn't have the funds to stay in Ghana. Yep. So,
and when you have a family, you are looking for affordability.
Gotta consider that.
I never realized how much your life changes when you have a family. Like when you're single, even when you're married and don't have kids, like money is just like, you just want to go, you just go. You just go.
Yeah.
But when you got a family and you got to times that joint times 5 and 6, you'd be like, oh, hell no, we can't do that. That's too much money.
Oh,
can't do that.
Say it again.
Like if everybody can't do it, nobody can do it.
And then everybody wants you to be on time to events and stuff. You're like, you know how many kids like, especially when they were younger. I was like, I'll get there when I get there. Like each one of them, I gotta put. This is better now because they're older. They can do themselves, do a lot of stuff themselves. But
yeah, that's true. Just going somewhere, you gotta let them know like an hour beforehand because they be in the bathroom.
Oh no, the day before. Get your clothes together now. Don't come to me talking about, oh, can you wash this shirt? Where's my blue? No. Tomorrow we leaving at this time. You need to have your stuff ready. Don't play.
That's so true. Girl. Can you imagine? Like that's what I'm saying. Like really moving. Like the amount of luggage. Oh my God. It was hard just moving from one part of Maryland to another part of Maryland. My God. So the amount of luggage.
Yep. And then it's where's my this? Where's my that? I didn't. Oh wait. Girl. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Black Women America. We should call it Black Women in America, talking about leaving America, talking about America.
And they ain't leaving because of these dang kids.
Because these kids drive us crazy in America. That, you know what? I think we're just waiting until they get old enough so we can leave without them.
And look, they're gonna want to leave. They're gonna be at college and be like, "No, I'm coming with you." No.
You can just school. You have the rest of your life ahead of you. Stay there.
Exactly. You can go live with grandma. Still here.
Right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you go ahead and leave us a comment down below. If you will visit any of these countries, we'd love to hear from you. Which one are you interested in? We'd love to hear from you all. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you all in the next episode.